Hello boys and girls, welcome back to class 10 trigonometry part 2, and in this video we will be learning about the trigonometric ratio sum of some specific angles, which is mainly 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree and 90 degree, and also we will be solving exercise 8.2. Now let us start. So this is the trigonometric table. Yes, I haven't filled. Let us fill this together. And for that, let me explain first about the table. So here we have angle A, then you have 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree, 90 degree. Now we have sin A, cos A, tan A, cosec A, sec A, cot A. So we need to write the values of for when angle A is equal to 0, which is sin 0, we have to write the value. For sin 30, you have to write the value. For sin 45, you write the same. Similarly for cos 0, cos 30, and rest of the tan, cosec, sec, cot, everything you need to write the values for 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree, and 90 degree. And how are we going to fill this table? That's a major question, right? So, sin 0's value is 0 itself. Sin when angle A is equal to 0, which is sin 0, with the value and the answer is 0 itself. And for sin 30, the answer is 1 by 2. And for sin 45, the answer is 1 by root 2. And for sin 60 degree, it is root 3 by 2. And sin 90 degree is 1. And you just only have to learn the values of sine 0, 30, 45, 60, 90 in order to completely fill this table, and I'll show you how to do that. Before that, if you find difficult to learn these values of sines, angle, if you find it difficult, I will show you a trick to remember. First you write here, like above the table, just write here 0, then write here 1, 2, 3 and 4. Since the last number is 4, we will divide all of these number by 4 itself. So we divide it by 4, 1 by 4, 2 by 4, 3 by 4 and 4 by 4. Then we will take square root, complete square root. Taken the complete square root over here. Now we have to find the answer of this. 0 divided by 4 is 0 itself. Then root of 0 is again 0 only. So we write 0 here. Then root of 1 by 4, right? Root of 1 by 4. Root of 1 is 1 itself, right? What is root of 4? Root of 4 is nothing but 2. We have written 2 here, right? Sin 30 is value 2, right? Now what? Root of 2 divided by 4. 2 divided by 4 is nothing but 1 by 2. Root of 1 is 1 itself. Then root of 2 is root 2. So I've written sin 45 is 1 by root 2. You got the same over here, right? Same 1 by root 2. Then you have sin 60. Then in above here I've written root 3 divided by 4 divided by 2. So you have got the same value here, right? You don't have to by heart. You have to just write 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then divide all of them by 4. Then you have to take the square root. Then 4 divided by 4 is 1. Root of 1 is 1 itself. So we have written the values of sine. You just have to study the values of sine. You can completely fill the table. I will show you how to do that. For cos value, you don't have to do anything. Just simply reverse and write the values. You have written sine value 0, 1 by 2, 1 by root 2, root 3 by 2, 1. For cos, just write reversing it. That is, if you written started from 0, 1 by 2, root 1 by root 2, root 3 by 2, 1, you will be writing 1. Then next we will be writing root 3 by 2. You're just reversing it. That's it. We'll be writing 1 by root 2. Then we'll be writing 1 by 2. Then we'll be writing 0. This is how you write cos value. For cos 0 is 1. Cos 30 is root 3 by 2. Cos 45 is 1 by 2. Cos 60 is 1 by 2, and cos 90 is 0. This is how you write. And about tan, why don't you just think? Why don't you just try to think and, just think you can do this? Come on. What is tan 0? Since you know what's the value of sine 0, you know value of cos 0 also. What is tan 0? And you can also write sine A divided by cos A, right? So if you want to find the value of tan 0, it's nothing but sine 0 divided by cos 0. You know what is sine 0 is 0? Cos 0 is 1. So 0 divided by 1 is 0. You got the answer as 0 over here. Okay. What about tan 30 degree? Same. Tan 30 is sine 30 is 1 by 2 divided by cos 30. Cos 30 is root 3 by 2. When we do the reciprocal multiplication, 2 will come up divided by root 3. When you cancel 2 and 2, you will get 1 by root 3. The same way, if you divide sine 45 divided by cos 45, sine 45 is 1 by root 2 divided by 1 by root 2, which are both are same. So when we divide same quantities, we'll get 1. Then then tan 60 you need to find, right? Sine 60 divided by cos 60, you will get root 3. That is root 3 by 2 divided by multiplied by 2 divided by 1 by 2, which when you do the reciprocal it will become into 2, which is root 3. You got root 3, right? Then comes tan 90. Tan 90 is sine 90 divided by cos 90. Sine 90 is 1 divided by cos 90 is 0. Anything divided by 0 is not defined. We'll write a short form, not defined. So we have filled the table for tan. Now next you have to fill the table for cosec. And repeat cosec and sine, right? Sine A is 1 by cosec A, which is a reciprocal, right? So cosec A is equal to 1 divided by sine A. They both are reciprocals, right? So if sine 0 is 0, what is cosec 0? Sine 0 is 0, right? So cosec 0 is 1 by sine 0, which is 1 by 0 is not defined. So we'll be writing not defined over here. Then sine 30 is 1 by 2. So cosec 30 should be the reciprocal, right? So here it will become 2. Then for cosec 45, it will become root 2. Then cosec 60. Sine 60 is root 3 by 2. So cosec 60 will be the reciprocal. We will be writing 2 by divided by root 3. Then sine 90 is 1. Cosec 90 is reciprocal of sine 90, which is reciprocal of 1 is 1 itself. So we'll be writing 1. Same sec also implies the same thing. Sec A is 1 by cos A, right? Reciprocal. So cos 0 is 1. So sec 0 reciprocal of 1 will be 1 itself. We written 1 here. Then you have sec 30. Sec 30 is root 3 by 2. Cos 30 is root 3 by 2. So sec 30 will be 2 divided by root 3. Then you have sec 45, which will be root 2. Then sec 60. What is sec 60? Cos 60 is 1 by 2. So sec 60 will be 2. Then sec 90 degrees. What is sec 90? Cos 90, you know it was 0, right? So sec 90 will be reciprocal of cos. So reciprocal means 1 by 0, which is not defined. What about cot? Cot is the reciprocal of tan, right? So it is 0. So cot 0 will be not defined. Then tan 30 is 1 by root 3. So cot 30 will be reciprocal, that is root 3. Then cot 45 will be what? tan 45 is 1. So reciprocal of 1 is 1 itself. So cot 45, value of cot 45 is 1. Then cot 60. Tan 60 is root 3. So cot 60 will be reciprocal. That is 1 by root 3. And you have cot 90, right? Tan 90 is not defined. So not defined is 1 by 0. So reciprocal of 1 by 0 is 0. So this is the table. We just filled the table right now, and isn't it easy to learn? You just have to know the value of sine 0, 30, 45, 60 and 90. Then rest of the table you can fill. Isn't it easy? Now let us move on to the exercise, okay? So exercise 8.2. First question is to evaluate sine 60 into cos 60 plus sine 30 into cos 60. The value sine 60 is root 3 by 2 and cos 60 is also root 3 by 2 plus sine 30 is 1 by 2 and cos 60 is also 1 by 2. When you multiply root 3 into root 3 is 3, 2 into 2 is 4. So we have 3 by 4 plus 1 into 1 is 1, 2 into 2 is 4. When you add this, you will get 3 plus 1 divided by 4. 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 divided by 4 is equal to 1. You will get the answer as 1. Now let us move on to the second part of this question. Question 1 has 5 parts, right? Second part will move on, which is 2 tan square 45 plus cos square 30 degree minus sine square 60 degree. Tan square 45. Tan 45 is 1. Square of 1 is 1 itself, right? Plus cos square 30. What is cos 30? Cos 30 is root 3 by 2. Then you have square, right? So I'll be squaring this minus sine square 60. Sine square is sine 60 is also root 3 by 2. So I'll be writing root 3 by 2 square. So we'll have 2 over here. This is same, right? Root 3 by 2 whole square minus root 3 by 2 whole square. So we can just cancel this out. We'll get the answer as 2. Now let's move on to the next question. That is, we have cos 45 degree divided by sec 30 degree plus cosec 30 degree. Cos 45 degree is 1 divided by root 2. Then you have sec 30 is 2 divided by root 3. Then cosec 30 is you have 2. In the denominator, we have to take LCM, and on further solving, you will get 1 by root 2 divided by 2 plus 2 into root 3 divided by 3. Now we'll divide this, that is 1 divided by root 2 into, since division comes, the denominator reciprocal multiplication will take place, that is root 3 into, root 3 divided by 2 plus 2 into root 3. So on multiplying, we'll get root 3 divided by root 2 into 2 is 2 root 2 plus you have 2 root 3 into root 2. 2 root 3 into root 2, that is 2 root 6. We just simply multiplied it. So you'll get 2 root 6. We cannot write this fraction as like this, right? We have to rationalize the denominator. So we have irrational numbers in the denominator. We have to rationalize this. For that, we have to take the conjugate, that is 2 root 2. We have the positive sign over here. We'll take negative over here. 2 root 6. Then the numerator also will be writing 2 root 2 minus 2 root 6. On multiplying, root 3 into 2 root 2, that is 2 root 6 minus 2 into root 3 into root 6, that is root 18 divided by This is in the form of a plus b into a minus b, right? That is a square minus b square. So we'll be writing 2 root 2 whole square minus 2 into root 6 whole square. So we have 2 root 6 minus 2 root 18 divided by, just listen carefully over here, the square of 2 is 4, so we'll write 4. Then square root, so the square of root 2 is 2 itself, so we have 4 into 2 minus square of 2 is 4, then square of root 6 is 6. So you have 2 root 6 minus 2 root 18 divided by, you have 4 into 2 is 8 minus 4 into 6 is 24. You have 2 root 6 minus 2 root 18 divided by 8 minus 24 is minus 16. We'll just make a small arrangement over here. We'll take this minus sign to the numerator and we will divide this 2. We have 2 and 2 common in the numerator, right? We'll divide this 2, we'll divide this 2, and this will divide the 16 by 2 also. We are dividing it completely by 2. Division by 2. So the final answer, since we're taking this minus sign to the numerator also, what you're gonna get is minus 6 plus root 18 divided by 8. When you rearrange and write, you will get minus 18, root 18 minus root 6 by 8. This is the final answer you're getting. I hope this question is clear, okay? So this is the next question. In this question, sine 30 plus tan 45 minus cosec 60 divided by sec 30 plus cos 60 plus cot 45. We'll write the value of sine 30, that is 1 by 2, plus tan 45 is 1 minus cosec 60 degree, which is 2 divided by root 3 whole divided by sec 30 is also same 2 divided by root 3 plus cos 60 is 1 by 2, then cot 45 is 1. We'll take the LCM. By taking the LCM, we'll get 3 plus 2 root 3 minus 4 divided by 2 root 3, then whole divided by, we'll have 4 plus 2 root 3 plus 3 divided by 2 root 3. Here 2 root 3 and 2 root 3 are common, as here you can see, we cancel this out. And if you're wondering how did we get this by solving the LCM, I'll show you. We have 1 by 2 plus 1 minus 2 root 3, right? Here the denominators are, we have 2, 3 and 1. So while taking the LCM, the common denominator will be 2 root 3, right? So the common denominator will be 2 root 3. Over here the denominator is 2. In order to have 2 root 3 as a denominator, we should be multiplying the numerator and the denominator over. Just focus on the 1 by 2. I'm talking about 1 by 2. Okay? Denominator by root 3. So we get root 3 over here. Here the denominator is 1. In order to have the denominator as 2 root 3, we will be multiplying 1 numerator 2 root 3, denominator also with 2 root 3. So here it is plus 2 root 3. Now minus over here. Here already root 3 is denominator is there. Focusing on 2 divided by root 3. I'm talking about 2 divided by root 3. 2 divided by root 3, when you already have root 3 as a denominator, so we will be multiplying by So you got the denominator as 2 root 3, numerator will be minus 4. That is how written here. Same applies for the denominator over there also. We can solve. On further solving, you can see here there is root 3 plus 2 root 3. That is 3 root 3 minus 4 divided by, here also 2 root 3 plus root 3 is again 3 root 3. We have plus 4. Again, it is a rational number and we need to rationalize because the denominator contains a rational number. So for that, we'll be multiplying it by the conjugate, both numerator and the denominator. Here you have addition sign, now to subtract. 3 root 3 minus 4 divided by 3 root 3 minus 4. You can see this is a plus b, this is a minus b, which is a plus b into a minus b equals a square minus b square, and the numerator this is a minus b, here is also a minus b. The formula is a minus b whole square is a square minus 2ab plus b square. Let's solve. So when we solve, we will have 3 root 3 whole square minus 2 into 3 root 3 into 4 plus 4 square is 16 divided by 3 root 3 whole square minus 4 square is 16. Now listen carefully. 3 root 3, right? 3 square is 9. Then 9 into root 3 square is 3 itself. So 9 into 3 minus 2 into 8 is what? Sorry. 2 into 4 is 8. Then minus 8 into 3 root 3. So we'll get 8 into 3 is 24. 24 root 3 plus 16 divided by, same here also, 3 root 3 square is 3 square is 9. 9 into root 3 square is 3. 9 into 3 is 27 minus 16. Right. So 9 into 3 is 27. 27 plus 16 minus 24 root 3 divided by 27 minus 16. That is 11. So the final answer is 27 plus 16. 27 plus 16 is 3 minus 24 root 3 divided by 11. This is the final answer for this question. I hope this question was clear. Moving on to the next question, that is 5 cos square 60 degree plus 4 sec square 30 degree minus tan square 45 divided by sin square 30 degree plus cos square 30 degree. So first let us write the values of 5 into cos square 60 degree. Cos 60 degree is 1 by 2, so 1 by 2 whole square plus 4 into sec 30 degree. Sec 30 degree is 2 divided by root 3, then again whole square minus tan 45 is 1, 1 square is 1 itself, so we are writing 1 divided by sin square 30 degree. Sin 30 is 1 by 2, again whole square plus cos 30 degree is root 3 by 2, again whole square. So we'll be getting 5 into 1 by 2 whole square is 1 by 4. So we'll get 5 by 4 plus 4 into 2 square is 4. So it is 4 into 4, right? 4 into 4 divided by root 3 square is 3 minus 1 divided by 1 by 2 whole square is 1 by 4 plus root 3 by 2 whole square is root 3 whole square is 3 divided by 2 square is 4. So we'll be getting 1 by 4 plus 3 by 4. Here you have to take the LCM, right? So it is 5 by 4 plus 4 into 4, 16 by 3 minus 1. Here you have 1 by 4 plus 1 by 3 is 4 by 4. So you cancel, you will get 1. Denominator will be getting 1. Okay. Now on further solving, you have to take the LCM. Here it is 4 and 3. LCM of 4 and 3 when you take, you will get 12. LCM of 4 and 3 you will get 12. Then in order to make the denominator 12, focus over this fraction which is 5 by 4. I will be multiplying it to 4 into 3 and 5 into 3. 4 into 3 is 12, I have written 12 over here. Then 5 into 3 is 15, so I'll write 15 over here. Then next focus on this fraction, that is 16 by 3. You have to multiply. Here 3 is the denominator, right? In order to be the denominator to be 12, you have to multiply the numerator and denominator with 4. That is 6 into 4 is 64. The denominator 12, you have written 12 as common. Then you have minus 1, right? For 1 to be 12, you have to obviously multiply 1 with 12 and the denominator with 12 only you have to multiply. So we'll get minus 12. So on for the addition, first we'll add 15 plus 64. 15 plus 64 is 79 minus 12 divided by 12. 79, right? 79 minus 12. 79 minus 12, you will get 67 by 12. So this is the answer. 67 divided by 12 is the final answer. I hope this question is also clear. This is the second question. You have to choose the correct options. So here 2 tan 30 degree divided by 1 plus tan square 30 degree. So what is tan 30 degree? Tan 30 degree is 1 by root 3. Written 1 by root 3 over here. Then you have 1 plus, what is tan square 30 degree? Tan 30 is 1 by root 3, so tan square 30 degree will be 1 by 3. So this will be 2 into root 3 divided by, taking LCM, we will get 3 plus 1 divided by 3. That is 2 root 3. We will do the reciprocal multiplication. So 3 will come up and divided by 3 plus 1, 4 over here. So when you cancel 2 over here, we'll get 2. Then when you cancel 3 and root 3, we'll get root 3 into root 3 is 3, right? I've cancelled root 3 over here. When I cancel 3 also, root 3 from 3, I'll get root 3, right? So the final answer is root 3 by 2. The options they have given sine 60, cos 60 degree, tan 60 degree, sine 60 degree. So what's the answer? Root 3 is the value of, when you check the options, root 3 is the value of sine 60 degree, right? You can refer the table. Root 3, yes, root 3, not only sine 60 degree, cos 60 degree, cos 30 degrees also root 3 only. But in the options they have given sine 60, so we'll opt for times sine. This is the next question. Here it is given 1 minus tan square 45 divided by 1 plus tan square 45. Tan 45 is 1, so it is square of 1 is 1 only, right? So 1 minus 1 divided by 1 plus 1. 1 minus 1 is 0, so the answer is 0. So which answer is the option A is given 0, so it is 0. Then the next question, they have given sine 2a equals 2 sine a, which is true when a is equal to what? We can do trial and error method in this question. Since it's a multiple choice question, we'll do trial and error method. That is nothing but, first we will put option A and check if we are getting the answer or not. If we are getting the answer, then option A is the answer. Then so we'll check first for option A when A is equal to 0, right? We'll check whether we are getting the answer correct or not when A equal to 0. So sine 2 into 0. Instead of the A, you are writing 0, right? Sine 2 into 0 equals 2 sine 0. So it is sine 0 over here equals 2 sine 0. Sine 0's value is 0. Sine 2 sine 0 is also 0, right? 2 into sine 0 is 0 only, right? So we're getting a 0 equals 0, which is LHS equal to RHS. You don't have to check any other options because it is single correct, I assume, and you get if when a equal to 0, this is true. So the answer, the option is right. And this is the next question, which is 2 tan 30 degree divided by 1 minus tan square 30 degree. We'll write 2 here. Tan 30 degree, right? Tan 30 degree is 1 by root 3. And divided by 1 minus tan square 30 degree. Tan 30 degree is again, right? 1 minus 3. Root 3 square is 3, right? So on solving, you'll have 2 divided by root 3 whole divided by LCM unit when you will take 3 minus 1 divided by 3. On division, reciprocal multiplication, 2 divided by root 3 into 3 divided by have 3 minus 1, that is 2. When you cancel this 2 and you have, when you cancel this root 3 and you have root 3 over here. What's the answer? Root 3 is tan 60 degree, right? Root 3 is tan 60 degrees value. So option C is the right answer. Going on to the next question. If tan A plus B equals root 3 and tan A minus B equals 1 by root 3, they have given a condition that is 0 greater than or equal to A plus B less than or equal to 90 degree, and A is greater than B, find A and B. A and A plus B is acute angle, that is what they are trying to see. An acute angle, that's it, the condition. Now let us see how to solve this question. Tan A plus B equals 30 degree. Write tan A plus B over here. Now I want you guys to think, I have root 3 over here. How can we write root 3 in terms of tan? Already learned the trigonometric values of the ratios, right? Come on, so root 3 in terms of tan, how can we write? If you go check the table, I will show you. Root 3 can be written root 3 in terms of cot A, and we have root 3 in terms of tan A, right? Cot 30 is root 3 and tan 60 is root 3. So which ratio we want to take? We are going to take tan's ratio because here it's root 3, right? See, if cot was given over here, we'll take in terms of cot. But here root 3 is given, we'll take in terms of tan. Because tan A plus B is given, right? So root 3 will be writing in terms of tan, we'll get tan 60 degrees root 3. So we'll be writing root 3 over here. Sorry, we'll be writing tan 60 over here. Then we'll be writing A plus B equals 60 degrees. If you want, you can cancel this tan and tan off. But mathematically, this is not correct, okay? But when we solve, we usually do this. But mathematically, it does not it's not correct. The meaning is not correct. You already know that. See, in the last class we did, right? We will have to solve sine. If sine A equals sine B, then A equals B, right? Remember, if sine of angle A equals sine of angle B, then these two angles are equal. We did solve like this, right, in the last class. So it is A plus B equals 60 degree. But when you do during the exam, if you cancel out this tan, it's fine, but it is not mathematically correct. That was I was telling. But usually everyone does that. They just cancel this tan off. Like if they see sine on sine over here, they just cancel this out. That is what everyone does, but it is not correct. The approach is not correct. Okay. So we get A plus B equals 60 degree. Here we have again tan A minus B equals 1 by root 3. So you have to write it in the terms of tan, okay? Root 3 in terms of tan. Yes, cot's value also contain 1 by root 3. Cot 60 is 1 by root 3, I believe. But you have to write it in terms of tan because it is given tan a minus b, right? So it is tan a minus b, which equals 1 by root 3 can be written as tan 30 degree. Since tan a of b equals tan 30 degree, that simply means that a minus b equals 30 degree. You can consider this as equation 1 and this as equation 2. Then we'll solve this. That is a plus b equals 60 degree, a minus b equals 30 degree. We'll add these two equations, okay. When adding 2a, you will get then minus b plus b when you cancel equals 30 plus 60 is 90 degree. So you have 2a equals 90 degree. So a is 90 degree divided by 2, which is 45. Now we have to find b, right? From equation 1 or maybe equation 2, whichever equation you want to find out. I'll take equation 1. So from equation 1, it is a plus b equals 60 degree and you have a as 45. So write 45 plus b equals 60 degree. So b is 60 minus 45, which you will get 15. And in the question they have given a condition that is a is greater than b, right? Check here. We got a as 45 and 45 is greater than 15, right? Yes, so we didn't do any mistake. We did it correct only. So a is 45 degree and angle b is 15 degrees. So this is the final answer for this question. I hope this question is also clear. Move on to the last question of the exercise, that is state true or false. Sine of a plus b equals sine a plus sine b. This is false. In the last part of the video, we did learn that sine of is does not mean that it is sine into a, right? The same applies for over here also, and also I'll show you proof that this two can never be equal. I'll show you. Let's just take a as 60 and b as 30. So sine 60 plus 30 degree, which is sine 60 plus 30 is sine 90. And you know sine 90's value is 1. You got 1 over here. LHS as 1. Now let me take the RHS. I'll just do it in the next page so it will be much better. Sine 60 plus 30, which is the LHS, you'll get sine 90, which is 1. You got the LHS as sine 90, 1, right? Now you have sine 60 plus sine 30 degree, okay. Sine 60 is root 3 by 2 and sine 30 is 1 by 2 and you're getting root 3 plus 1 divided by 2, which is the RHS. So LHS is not equal to RHS. That means sine a plus b is not equal to sine a plus sine. I just did take an angle just to prove that these two are not equal, okay? And it simply means that sine into a plus b is not possible. This multiplication is not possible, okay? This is an angle. Sine of angle a plus b. That's it. It's an angle, okay? Multiplication is not possible on this. I hope it's clear. Next question. The value of sine theta increases as theta increases. Why don't we check with our trigonometric table? Is it true or false? You can see over here it is sine 0, then 1 by 2, then 1 by root 2, root 3 by 2, 1. Isn't it increasing for each theta value? When theta is 0, this is 0. when theta's value is increasing in ascending order, right? 0, 30, 45, 60, 90. Here 0, 1 by 2, 1 by root 2, root 3 by 2, and 1. Yes, it is increasing for every, when the theta value is also increasing, sine theta is also increasing, right? So it is true. And for cos, if it's true, the value of cos theta increases as the theta increases. Let's check once again. Cos A, yes, cos we have 1, then root 3 by 2, then 1 by root 2, 1 by 2, 0. It is decreasing, right? When theta's value is increasing from 0 to 30 to 45 to 60 to 90, cos value is decreasing. That is 1 root 3 by 2, 1 by root 2, 1 by 2, 0. Yes, it is decreasing, and that statement is incorrect. I have told that it increases, right? It is false. Sin theta equals cos theta for all values of theta. False. To go check the trigonometric table, it is false. But it is true. But it is true if theta equals 45 degree, it is true. For sine and cos, right, for 0, sine 0 is 0, cos 0 is 1, it is different. But for 45 degrees, it is 1, sine 45 is 1 by root 2, cos 45 is also 1 by root 2. So for 45 it is true, for rest of the other angles it is false. And cot A is not defined for A. For A equals to 0. Cot 0 is not defined, that is true. So this is the end of the video. I hope this video was informative. I hope whatever I've explained was clear. See you in the next video. Bye.